Nigeria, our motherland, an icon of prosperity, depicted by a national flag where white stands for peace and green stands for growth.
Known as the giant of Africa, with rich cultural heritage, bountiful mineral resources, and fertile land for agriculture.
Petroleum is the major source of revenue generation to the country, leaving agriculture from achieving its fulfillment.
Stay with us as we take you on a journey on how Bob Enterprise will impact the lives of people living in far communities, raise their standard of living by 50%, and alleviate environmental pollution.
Now, over 70% of consumer goods are produced from the byproduct of petroleum when we can use agricultural waste product as substitutes. This way, we could be using half the effort to obtain twice the results.
Over time, my team, we pondered over this and we realized that to boost Nigerian economy in the agricultural sector, ethanol, a byproduct gotten from sugarcane, serves as the major raw material in the production of polish, alcohol, cosmetics and medicine and other byproducts.
To further understand this problem, we made a trip to Tudun Sariki, a settlement in Kaduna State that is prominent for its sugarcane farming. There we met Madam Halilu, a prominent sugarcane farmer, and he took us to his farm. Afterwards, we got to discuss extensively on the cultivation of the crop. Then he told us it takes 10 months for the crop to mature, after which it is harvested, and the residue is burned to obtain fertilizers for the farm.
On getting back, we met Malam Sadiq and several sugarcane retailers called Mirike. We noticed a consistent pattern of improper waste disposal of bagasse at various Mirike spots. This included sugarcane depots as well.
Our discoveries led us to research on the effects of our findings.
We found that the bagasse finds its way into our drainages, ditches, and streets, polluting the environment in the process. This provides mosquito a perfect environment to breed and increase in numbers, causing a rise in malaria cases in these communities, contributing to the 50% rise of mortality rate in Nigeria.
In addition, when done, waste management of bagasse is improperly done as farmers, Mirike and sugarcane depots burn them, adding to the global CO2 emission.
Yearly, over 1.5 million tons of sugarcane is produced in Nigeria, and over 75,000 tons of bagasse is burnt annually, releasing tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which contributes to global warming.
Considering the problem and its effect, we realized that we could build wealth out of the bagasse being wasted annually, help reduce the annual CO2 emission due to the burning of the bagasse, and also provide an affordable alternative to using plastic and other toxic products.
Hence, we created Bob Enterprise.
There are two popular conventional packaging products referred to as take-away in Nigeria. One is made from a polymer of plastic and the other is made out of thin aluminum sheets.
But we are all aware of the harmful effects plastic causes to human and animal health.
While the aluminum take-away is safe for use, the food gets cold easily because aluminum is a good conductor of heat. Also, it can easily get squashed or deformed if not handled properly.
To cover up for the shortcomings of the two aforementioned takeaways, and after multiple designs and tests, we came up with Bob Takeaway Pack, an aluminium foil container coated with bagasse.
We produced the very first prototype of its kind and called it Bob Food Pack.
The first prototype of Bob Food Pack will be the first in the long list of the Bob Food packaging products.
The process of producing Bob Food Packs is clean. Bagasse is shredded, soaked, then mixed with a natural binder. It is then coated to a custom-shaped aluminum foil container.
The bagasse and the natural binder helps to preserve the food product being packaged.
Series of tests were carried out and the result was intriguing. Although yet to sharpen into a desirable product, Bob Food Packs are 7 times less conducive than the normal food packages. They are compatible and can easily be recycled after use. It is 70% polymer, more stronger than the ordinary foil takeaways, 20 times stronger than the polymer takeaways, and 5% less stronger than the normal plastic takeaways. For the highlight, it's safe and it's affordable.
But that is not all Bob Enterprise does. Well, not in the long shot.
We also discovered that using bagases, we can produce animal feeds and biofertilizers that will be more affordable than the ones in the market. Though this arm of Bob Enterprise is still in its testing phase, it will transform the lives of farmers in both rural and urban communities across Nigeria.
Despite the fact that we created wealth out of these bagasse and we reduced the CO2 emission into the atmosphere, we realized that there is still a problem.
A very big problem. If you recall, we had an interactive session with Malam Halilu, one of the farmers who informed us that it takes 10 times before the sugarcane can be harvested. Posing the question, what do the farmers and youths in the community do during the growing period before the harvest time? We asked Abubakar, Garba, Musa and Sadiq, some of the youths in Tudun Sarki, and discovered that most of them remain idle during this period. So we decided to apply the train-the-trainee method and employ at-risk youths from communities into Bob Enterprise. We will teach them processes of production, marketing and selling of Bob products. Bob isn't just creating wealth and saving the planet. We are also raising the standard of living of both farmers and youths of communities we find ourselves in.
Abubakar will no longer have to wonder where his meal will come from.
Sadiq will no longer have to wonder how he will feed his aging mother.
Musa will no longer have to wait for the harvest season to get his children the basic amenities.
Garba does not have to invade gardens to eat fruits as meals throughout the 10 months.
Salihu can now fund himself to achieve his dream of traveling.
All because a group of students decided to be resilient and empathetic to solve a problem they saw.
In a year, Bob Enterprise will be impacting millions of lives.
This goes to show you how impact-driven students can create innovation and impact in their communities. Thank you.